Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of this pre-season tournament coming up for you. It is Sunderland, and they take on Monterrey.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Thank you.
The opposition starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Alaba. Kai Havertz. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Read it magnificently and intercepted. What can he do from here? And it's played into the centre. And up for grabs off the keeper. It comes to absolutely nothing. Connolly. Odson Edouard. Havertz. It's there for him. Now he must favour the cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Maximiliano Meza. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Alaba. He's enjoying space. Crossing opportunity. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And fed forwards. It might be on for them. Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
And Edouard with it. Havertz! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. So a throw in here. And Edouard with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. They could nudge in front. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. He's got to score! It's not as though we didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah, the manager will be furious to concede in such fashion. They're just not pressing high enough up the pitch. Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Kai Havertz, and given away. He continues his run. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Gibson. Youssef Attal. Is this the moment? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Havertz! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Montes. Suter. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, he's given us away. Rodriguez. Meza on the ball. Will he play it in? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Dangerous looking attack. And crossed in there. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. It comes to absolutely nothing. It's with Cardona. Pizarro. Rodriguez. Edwin Cardona. And that was a very fine read. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And a throw-in it's going to be. It is to be a throw-in. He's got space. Giving them a different option by... Nothing wrong with that idea. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Gutierrez. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Havertz. Odson Edouard. Giving the ball away. Montes. It's with Cardona. Gutierrez. Edwin Cardona. Connolly. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. He's enjoying space. Rodriguez. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Connolly. Odson Edouard. And threading it forward. It's got to be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Rodolfo Pizarro. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance. Sunderland, lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that...
Can they convert? And it's come off the keeper. Edwin Cardona. Rodriguez. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. An important interception. And Edouard with it. Half an hour remaining then. Given away. It has to be. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Given away. It's with Cardona. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And Edouard with it. Havertz. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. David Alaba. This is Alaba. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Rodriguez. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Edwin Cardona. Read it superbly to take back possession. I must say, no shortage of space. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Just going to be a double substitution. Odson Edouard. Delightful pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. In position here to protect the ball. Janssen. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. And Edouard with it. Beautifully timed. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Janssen. He takes aim. Alaba with the block. He's driven in the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Kai Havertz. Connolly. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rodriguez. Making progress. Janssen. An attack full of promise. Janssen. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
It's with Cardona. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. McNeil. And that's an important intervention. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Odsonne Edouard. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Will he play it in? And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They really dictated the tempo of the match and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. They have to be favourites going into the final.
And fed forwards. It might be on for them. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
They could nudge in front. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. He's got to score. It's not as though we didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah,
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Havertz! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little.
Odsonne Edouard. And threading it forward. It's got to be! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. It has to be. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Delightful pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip.